Hello, Brian here, Spontaneous Creations. What I got tonight is, okay, I'm ripping off Julie cuts, basically. This is pretty close to the same color palette she used on a video she put out on the 22nd. I have never actually used just glue and water and paint. So I decided I was going to try it because I like the way her cells come out on these. So in these cups, what I have is medium is 60% glue all, 40% water, mixed 1 part medium to 1 part paint. I got white, yellow ochre, yellow ochre, anyway, lamp black, burnt sienna, another white, this is gray, which I mixed black and white, mixed a little black with some white. This is actually cadmium yellow hue and lemon yellow mixed, and this is charcoal, which is black mixed with a little white. And these are all Creative Inspirations paints. I didn't have Montmartre, so I guess I'm not totally ripping her off. But I do have it all staged, everything exactly as she had, because I really liked the cells that she came out with, and I just decided finally I was going to try that medium. I've used glue all and water and Floetrol a couple times. I've never went with just glue and water because I don't like glue. But I'm going to try it. Let's see, she used some Spot on treadmill. She used 4 ounces of each in each cup and put 3 drops of treadmill in it in all the colors. Oop. I got a little bit too much in these two. That's okay. Then she really whipped it in. She really stirred that up. So I'm going to do it. I do have the same amount of paint that if I don't like the way whipping this in works, I'm going to do this again, and I'm just going to fold the silicone in. But she did get really nice results. And I've been a fan of hers for quite a while. And this technique, I've only ever got one really close to hers one other time, and I happened to not be videotaping it at the time. So I've never actually got one on camera that had the nice big juicy cells like she gets. But like I said, I've never actually just used water and glue. Not a big fan of water, not a big fan of glue. So we're gonna see how this works out. I can't say that I will ever do this again, either way. Whether it comes out perfect or not, I don't know whether I will ever do this again. Really got a little bit in this one, so. And these are a little bit thicker than I usually use. But that's what this art form is all about. Trying different stuff. And this one I happen to be trying all kinds of newer stuff. Put that around. It's a little thicker. I hope that's a good enough. Try it on. Let's pour some gray in also. Maybe that's getting a good picture. I know white doesn't get a good picture. Anyway, that's my consistency. That's my silicone in there. And I want to keep these in the right order, but I have to pull that canvas forward some. See if I can do it like this. Alright, so 2 layers. 2 layers of color in here. So, first layer is going to be half of this cup. I did notice on this video that when I first started watching Julie Cuts 2 years ago, she always did 3 layers. But on this video, for some reason, she only did 2. And maybe she changed that, and I just hadn't noticed. I mean, over the years. Granted, I don't watch every one of her videos. I don't watch every one of anyone's videos. I do watch a lot of some of the different YouTube artists' videos. And she has more of a layering technique than I do as far as pouring these paints in there. I always get too much if I try to cover the color below it. If you don't want to watch me pour paint in cups, go ahead and skip ahead a couple minutes. I'd say a good 5 maybe. Maybe not. So this is 32 ounces of paint on this canvas. Normally this canvas would not be 32 ounces of paint. Even with my length times width divided by 16 formula, it's only 18 ounces on this canvas. 12 by 24. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. But this particular technique, I think you need that much more paint to be able to stretch the cells out and get a nice painting. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There's a big thing of silicone right there. There's a whole drip. Like never got mixed in. And then the last one is the charcoal. Really interested to get this video done and then look at my results side by side with hers just to see what happened, how close I get. White. I totally quit talking, didn't I? Because it takes me less time if I don't talk. I just go for it. I quit thinking of what to say and I do what I'm doing. That's the point of doing something, to do what you're doing. That's why we do things. There's a little bit left in each one of these cups. I will be right back. Sorry, I had to take care of something real fast. So I got my 5 cups. Approximately 7.5 ounces in each cup, I think. Is that right? 32 divided by 5. No, a little over 6. Anyway, let's see, where am I going? What am I doing? So I got my spatula, got my cup, grab the cup and the spatula together, flip it over. Place spatula on the canvas, hold the cup, move the tool. Now, like I said, I did spray silicone in these cups and wipe them out, so hopefully that helps it release the paint better. And I'll move them pretty close to the back there. This is the part I always get nervous about, because sometimes it works great. Sometimes it don't. The paint has released pretty good off of all of them. So here we go. I'm not going to pop holes in them or nothing. Or should I? Nope. Thick. This is really thick stuff. So went a little bit too far that time. How bad that's going to screw up my painting. I just think I made my paints too thick. I don't like these. Looks like I got a bunch of peckers. I know that that's a hard thing to do on that edge. Give me a pain in the butt. Let's see. Got me a corner catcher thing that I've made up. They work great. To let this spread a little bit, see what happens. I really wish they would have come together more. There wasn't a gap in here and here. This did come together. Let's give it a minute. My paints are too thick, but try to be patient. Sorry if this is painful. A little more painful for me. think I'm losing out of gas. Well, I got plenty of cells now. Give that a minute, see what that did. That brought that one together. Hopefully it keeps. Wonder if that would help. It's taking a while. Big seam like this kind of sucks, but okay. So we're gonna move it. Was not good. See that terrible mess up I just did? See what happens with it. Well, that's something. Well, that's something there. So it's a little bit curvy, huh? I got another corner catcher for this side. This corner's not being... just try and straighten this up some. I know somebody's saying, oh, look at all that cool stuff you got, you just poured off of there, but sorry, I had to. Pull it back this way. Tons of tiny cells, no giant juicy ones, but some of the tiny ones are looking pretty cool. Okay. These sides are a little bit weirded out. End up with a couple loops there. There's a lot of paint left on this canvas. Like I said, with glue, I don't know if I'm going to get cracking or crazing, or what is that, or what is that all over it. We'll see what happens. There is something in it. I don't think that's an air bubble. Let's see if I can find it again. There's a couple little dots in there, bumps, whatever you want to call them. So, let's see if we do some more torching and kill some bubbles. This torch is about out, so we're going to bring out the big boy torch. Cover your ears. Okay, whatever that is going to have to be poked, prodded. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's anything. I could be just seeing stuff. There's bubbles everywhere. What I'm really going for, see these cells here, this group of celling in here, bigger. I mean, this webbing here, that's kind of cool. The webbing in there is kind of cool. I like it all, but it's never what's in your head. This is not what her painting looked like. Even though I used the exact same ingredients, the exact same amounts, I think my consistency was wrong. I think she had her paints thinner. She being Julie Cutts. Julie Cutts is a YouTube artist, very successful. I have admired this technique of her paintings for a very long time. I finally tried it using her recipe of 60% glue all, 40% water, 50-50 paint. And this is what I came up with. I hope you guys like it. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell when you want to see me do new stuff. I probably will do this again here shortly with the same colors, same paint, same method, less silicone, less stirred. I think that's my next plan. I might thin up the paints just a little bit. We'll see. Next time on Spontaneous Creations. Thanks for watching.